Butler County Commissioner T.C. Rogers is also a former president of the OKI Regional Council of Governments, the area's biggest transportation planning agency. The state of train bridges in the county worries him, especially with trains getting longer and heavier in the last decade.
It's been a concern of the public and mine, especially when you drive under it, about, how long is that going to last?
My Local 12 Investigates story this week uncovered 5 different train bridges in poor or critical condition in Butler County. They all cross busy roads and highways. Some are more than 100 years old and routinely drop stones and debris on passing traffic. The story also highlighted how hard it is to get information about these structures.
Are you going to tell the county administration, hey, we need those records? Are you going to go ask for the records of these bridges?
Okay, well, yes, I think with state and federal officials that there at least ought to be some kind of a list on the ones which are most in danger, whatever the word danger means.
One of the bridges on the poor or critical list is this historic Arches Bridge that cuts through this neighborhood near downtown Hamilton. The city manager's office highlighted the fact that Railroad CSX owns the bridge and is responsible for maintenance. They possess the necessary expertise and knowledge to assess and address any maintenance or structural concerns. Neither Norfolk Southern, which operated the train that derailed earlier this year in East Palestine, nor CSX gave interviews or discussed the conditions of specific bridges for our story this week. Senator Sherrod Brown last month asked Ohio's major railroads to provide the condition of all train bridges statewide. CSX and Norfolk Southern sent these letters in response, but not the full detailed information he requested. Brown says there is no defensible reason for failing to fix these bridges that are in poor condition and a hazard to the public. He also says it's inexcusable for the railroads to fail to provide a timely response to local leaders.
I also reached out to the office of U.S. Senator J.D. Vance. He's also been pushing hard for tougher safety regulations for the railroad industry. His office promised me an interview next week, and when we get that, we'll be bringing it to you. In Hamilton, James Pilcher, Local 12 News.
And you can read those letters from the railroads to Senator Brown inside the story at local12.com and the Local 12 app. You'll also find our full investigation there. There's also a photo gallery of all these bridges in question that you can see behind me, and it really helps to put in perspective just how widespread this problem is.
From breaking news to feel-good stories, Local 12 has it all. Tap subscribe and click the links for more content like this.